So if you can't sleep, right, you can try this instead. First, you stretch and then make sure that your body is loose, right? And then you do this with your body, right? There are people who can do the whole thing to here. It doesn't matter. This is however much you can fold your legs, right? And then you're going to sit for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, however long you can. And then when that is done, you're going to fold your body over like this, right? And then you're going to just begin to relax the body. What has this got to do with sleep? I don't know. But if you're not sleeping well and you want to try something else, you can try this. And then you're going to loosen your body, right? You're going to loosen your body. You're going to be here for 5 to 10 minutes. When your body is ready, you will know because you feel very, very loose, right? And then you're going to come forward like so, right? And you're going to do the same thing. Try to feel your body loose. Loose, 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 loose. And you're trying to really stretch the tendons and the joints here, right? It's as if you're sinking your bottom here down, in completely, your perineum completely into the ground, right? You do that. You do that. If you want a reason for why you do this is because when you stretch, you send a signal to your mind that says that when you reach the limits of your stretching, you send a signal to your mind that says that your body is unsafe. And that is how we all tighten up. So whenever you come to that limit and you tell your mind that everything is safe, you are reassuring your body to relax under tension. And so we're trying to relax under tension. Just relax under tension. Relax under tension. Relax under tension. Just relax under tension. Relax under tension. Relax under tension. Relax under tension. After you've been here for a while, and most of these will be I don't even know how all of this works. It'll probably work different times for different people. Try what works for you, but stay there until your body feels relaxed, right? And if you're a man, you know the action that we make to stop peeing. When you're here, make that action, right? Make that action count to, I don't know, 10 times or 15 times. I don't know how it feels like for a woman, but the action of stopping your pee, right? Again, if you want some reason or science behind it, you can read what the Indians and Buddhists have written about that stuff. But you're doing that action, right? You're doing that action and you're loosening your body. And then you're loosening your body. You're loosening your body. You're loosening your body, right? You're loosening your body. Now, when you get here, you have to wait. When you think you have reached as far wide as your legs, as far wide apart as your legs will go, stay with it some more. It's going to extend a little bit more, right? It'll always be extending a little bit more. And then, like I said, you're going to make that. When I record this video again, if I do, I'll find the right word and insert it here. I'm sure there's some medical expression which will make it sound intelligent, but right now I don't care. But you make that sucking back your pee into your body action, right? That muscle, I think it's a sphincter, but I don't know whether it's the same muscle that you use to stop yourself from shitting, but I think so. But anyway, you exercise that part of your body, and like I said, it's because you're trying to relax under tension, and also you're trying to do some other stuff, but your body will tell you what. And so you stay here for a little while, and then you're going to come up slowly on your knees like so, and you're going to cross your hands over like this. Cross your hands over like this. You're going to hang your head here for a while. Hang here for a while, at least 5 minutes. And when that time is done, you're going to come up. You're going to come up on your haunches like so, right? And then you're going to cross your hands over like this. And by now, your body should be so relaxed that it'll by itself begin to tip over like so. And so it'll fall to one side. You've probably seen your cat fall asleep like this, right? And by now, you would have fallen asleep if you're not forcing yourself to stay alert like I'm doing right now. Why should you fall asleep this way? Or why does this way of falling asleep work better? Part of it is because your head is pointing downwards, right? The reason it's weird for us when we see animals walking on two legs is because our mind knows that this is how we freed our hands, right? This is how any organism frees its hands for other things. And what I mean is that so everything up to human that we operate with, we share in common with all the rest of the animals. And most animals, I think most mammals, I probably should say, sleep with their heads pointing down, right? For a long time, I slept with my back on the ground, so with my face pointing up, right? And when you sleep with your head pointing down and you're sucking in oxygen to sleep, what you're doing is that, if you want some stupid reason for it, because your gravity is helping you to breathe better, right? Because your head is pointing down. Imagine that air is heavy and then you are sucking air into your lungs, right? So if you're on your back, right, gravity is pulling all the air down, right, on you. And so whatever is in the atmosphere is falling on you. But if you are sleeping with your head down this way, the energy that is coming from, we know that heat rises, all the rest of it. What else? Yeah, you start with a meditation, and then you do the folding over thing, and then you do the stretching thing. It's possible that you can do the stretching thing with other parts of your body, but this is the one that I have that works for me. I think that's it. Thank you.